jumping on here today to show you how to make a super quick and simple recipe, that being toilet pods. So these are obviously really great to chuck in your toilet, let them bubble and dissolve, give it a scrub and flush. It helps get rid of stains and deodorizes the toilet. You could also use it in your bathroom basins, your kitchen basins, crumble them up and use it as sort of like a soft scrub as well. So to get into it, we're going to need bicarb, citric acid, Castile Soap and your essential oils, whatever essential oils that you want to use. So to start off, we need 1 cup of bicarb. So I've got a 1/2 cup, so I'm just going to use 2 of these. And then we'll need a 1/4 cup of citric acid. So 1 of them, and then we're going to mix these 2 together until they're all combined. You can get rid of any lumps as well. Okay, so that's all mixed together now. So then we're going to need 1.5 tablespoons of Castile Soap. And then we're going to slowly pour it in and mix it together so it doesn't get too fizzy, but it all mixes together. So I'm just going to add a little bit at a time so that it all incorporates in properly. We'll put another 1/2 in. And at the end, if your mixture is too dry or too wet, you can always add more soap to the dry mixture or add more bicarb to the wet mixture to even it out a bit. You want to make sure it's all mixed in thoroughly. And then the last ingredient we're going to pop in is our essential oils. Now you can use anything you like that smells sort of fresh and cleans it as well. So we're going to add 15 drops of lemongrass, as it is a cheaper option because it's going in the toilet. And then we're also going to mix that through thoroughly as well. So once that's all mixed through, you should have like a wet sand sort of consistency. You should be able to like pick it up in your hands and it should sort of hold its shape. So we're going to get our ice cube mold. Open it up. It is good to have one with a lid also, as after you put your mixture in, so you can put the lid back on and it sort of holds it all in there airtight and doesn't puff up over the top. And it's also really great to have ones with silicone bits on the bottom so they're easy to push out when they're ready as well. So just going to spoon this in. To make this quicker as well, you can also just grab a jar and put the mixture in just as a powder like that, and then when you're ready, sprinkle it into the toilet, and it works just as well. Push it all in. So once you've got it all pushed into your tray, if it is over the top a bit, it doesn't matter, you can just scratch the excess off. But it should all push in pretty good. So they're going to be in your tray like that. So then you're going to let that sit in there. I'd pop the lid on so it's nice and airtight, and after about 4 hours or so they'll turn out nice and hard like that. And then whenever you're ready, you can pop, you know, 1 or 2 into your toilet, let it dissolve and give it a scrub, and it's as easy as that. We also have options where you can make, you know, you can double your batch, make a big batch and put them in a big jar like this, which would last you like for months at a time. So I hope that gives you some ideas as to how you can use your toilet pods and different ways to store them, and use them either with like as the pod or as a powder. So yeah.